Here we have a 2019 Ram 2500 Bighorn Crew Cab. This truck is equipped with a 6-inch BDS lift kit, sitting on 24-inch rims wrapped in 37-inch tires. The truck is powered by a 6.7-liter inline-6 turbo diesel engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission, and the truck, of course, does have 4-wheel drive. For the interior, we do have power folding mirrors, as well as your power windows and locks, all found below the driver's door handle. We have storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. You'll notice that the windows are tinted all around, in addition to a tinted windshield as well. The interior itself has a nice rear with black on the interior, 12-foot seats up front, and the driver's seat is power operated by the switches on the side. You will notice that we do have an aftermarket button installed on the dash, so if we press that button, you do get what are called rock lights. So all 4 fenders do have these lights on them, and it's controlled entirely by the switch in the interior. Just gonna hop up here for a second. Sorry about that, a little bit of a jump. So we do have push button start, so go ahead, press the button. Starts up nice and easy. Sorry about the glare on the flash. With the tint comes a little bit less light than we're used to here. So you are able to control the screen in the gauge cluster, showing a bunch of different information as well, configurable as well. Down here, we do have your automatic headlights. They are LED. Then we do have fog lights and your gauge cluster illumination. Power adjustable pedals on this truck as well. Audio controls are found on the back of the steering wheel on both sides. Column mounted shifter here. We also have your cruise control, independent gear select there, and then we do have the directional pad to control the screen of the gauge cluster and Bluetooth above that. If we put the gear select in reverse, you will find your backup camera there, and then if you press the magnifying glass, you do get a top down. So if you're trying to line up a trailer hitch or something like that, you can have a much more useful view using that button. And in the gauge cluster, you also notice we do have front and rear parking sensors on this vehicle as well. Go into radio, you will see we do have AM, FM, and XM radio. You also have USB, USB Type-C and auxiliary ports, Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. And this is the newer Dodge or Ram system, so it is completely touchscreen, super intuitive to the use. You use it just like you would your smartphone, honestly. Below that, we do have some analog controls for the stereo. Then we have your heated front seat controls and your heated steering wheel, dual zone climate control with ice-cold air conditioner. Off to the side, we do have your 2-wheel to 4-wheel drive select, integrated trailer brake there. Then we have your exhaust brake, tow mode, and then you are able to toggle the front and rear parking sensors independently of one another. We have a bunch of ports here, so 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, and an auxiliary port there. Down below, we do have another 12-volt cigarette cell. Oh no, this is a household, my apologies. We do have a full household outlet down there. And you do get a giant center console here, 2 cup holders towards the back. You are able to adjust it, so you do have 2 cup holders there and a little tray. Armrest here has some storage all throughout and another USB towards the back. And then when you lift all of it, you do have some more storage there. So super configurable however you need it to be. Lastly, additionally, we do have your auto-dimming rearview mirror, a 3-car garage door opener on the window visor. Then we have your dome light controls in addition to your sunroof controls for the sunroof up top. And then we do have a power sliding rear window in the back. As previously mentioned, we do have 24-inch wheels wrapped in 37-inch tires on this truck. And you can see those lights lighting up the aftermarket suspension on this vehicle. You can see down here on this brace here, we do have a BDS suspension lift kit on this model. We do have a nice medium dark blue on this truck. LED headlights up front, in addition to fog lights down below. We do have front parking sensors all along the front bumper, and 1 tow booth on either side as well. We have your badging for 2500 heavy duty, then the Cummins turbo diesel engine, and the Ram badge on the door. And then we do have fold out tow mirrors on this truck as well. Also mentioned before, we do have tint all around on this truck. It's a 4-door crew cab. We do have a hard folding tonneau cover in the back. Again, you can see the suspension in the rear there, nice and lit up. We have your aftermarket, what appears to be paint matched mud flaps back there. These are halogen housing taillights, but we do have LED bulbs in them at the moment. Then we have your badging for Bighorn, the Ram emblem right in the middle, and 4x4 on the passenger side. Rear parking sensors are on the lower black portion of the rear bumper. Then we do have your trailer hitch receiver in the middle. Trailer wiring just off to the side there. Your backup camera is integrated into the grab handle. And we do have a nice soft drop tailgate as well. Spray in bed liner, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. And when you're done, just lift this back up, latches into place, nice and solid. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch right below the door handle, some storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. You get a ton of legroom and headroom in the back of the crew cab ram. Same nice cloth material for the rear seats to match the front. Child seat anchors are found behind the headrests all along the back, and the lower ones are found in the fold along the bottom. Armrest folds down as such, giving you 2 cup holders and a nice sturdy place to put your arm. Storage pockets on the back of both the front seats. 2 climate control vents in the middle. Then we have 2 more USB ports and 2 more USB Type-C ports, and a household style outlet in the very middle. We do have 2 cup holders on the floor in the middle seat there. Both sides do have these little storage compartments, nice and plastic throughout. And then you can fold up the rear seats. They come up in a 60-40 split. Underneath all of this, you do have some storage. Alternatively, if you want a more flat loading area, you can fold out all these parts. And that creates a perfectly flat area for storage, and the other side is exactly the same. Nice attention to detail is, even with this out, we do have access to the 2 cup holders in the back there. And reverse, just as easy, fold that up, push this down, and you are all good to go. And that was the 2019 Ram 2500 Bighorn Crew Cab. If you're interested in this lifted diesel truck that was built to stand out, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. In doing so, we get you a $25 gift card for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.